We are live on Adobe Radio. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you as well. Just make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to us and leave a comment below whenever you feel like it. Welcome. It's Thursday. The weekend is almost here for you weekend warriors. Really excited for the weekend. It's Easter weekend. We have a lot to talk about today. We have a progress report that we need to do for Mr. Zeke from last week's episode. And then we have some videos to watch as well. And there's some news stuff that's been going on.
Oh.
And I forgot to ask you if there's a topic we're even allowed to discuss about videos we've seen on something we're not allowed to talk about because we might get canceled. So,
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, exactly. So we might not even bring that up during the show. I might text it to you and see if we can even talk about that subject without getting canceled. Zeke. Zeke. So last week you were not here. We had our guest, Basil, who ran the marathon with us. And you weren't here, but you did send the videos over. Yeah. And so now we have a new protocol because of last week. Peyton will have to review the videos you send in.
Why?
Oh, I'll tell you why, man. I'll tell you why. Because sometimes it's good to do research on the guests who are coming in. That way we don't maybe pick a video that might affect them emotionally in a certain way.
How could any of those was like a horse pooping,
right?
News anchor passes out.
Oh, that's interesting. A news anchor passes out.
Yeah,
that's the one that didn't fit.
Over the pooping?
You know why she passed out? She had a stroke.
Oh, are you sure?
Hey, man.
I mean, I'm just like,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was very obvious, and also Basil. I don't know if you knew this. His mom had a stroke, and that's why he runs these marathons. And so he ran this past one for a stroke foundation and blood clot foundation.
I didn't know that, dude.
Yeah, I know you didn't know that. So
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Damn.
Yeah, it was very uncomfortable. Sweating. Everybody was sweating.
Fuck.
I didn't even piece that together.
Yeah.
Remember last week, you asked for what type of videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd already made it though. See, like that's the thing, and but like, and also you made that request at like 9:00 on Friday night, so I had made it during the week.
If that's true, that's on you.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah,
I sent that to you at 9 p.m. on Friday?
It was after I got off work on Friday night.
Okay, I'll have to relook at when I sent that to you.
We can.
And
I was like,
we got to bump his grade up a little bit.
He gets a D.
Okay, so it's not failing.
No, but
D's get degrees.
Not just because of that. The first video was just a horse pooping, man. There's nothing crazy about it.
He laughed. He wanted to
it
admit
was
he
pooping
laughed.
on someone's head.
We Sam laughed.
Let's talk about the last video, which we actually had to fast forward through.
And
we had to announce that we are not kink shaming anyone.
Oh no, not at all. It's just funny. It's now just like the situation is funny, not the guy.
Right. We had to, talk about that. Say, hey, we're not sure why he sent this in. We're obviously not kink shaming.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't know why it would be taken that way.
Yeah, not all furries is a kink related thing.
It was just a situation.
No, believe it. Don't look at me that way.
Whoa. This is news to me. This is news to me.
Are you sexual?
Yeah.
Are you saying if you're a furry, it doesn't refer to anything sexual?
It can,
but it doesn't necessarily
mean. Yeah.
Oh, this is news to me. Yeah. I thought furry was just a sexual thing.
No.
Like they're like children that dress up as furries, I think. Not children, but like teenagers.
There's a lot of people who have what they call like a fursona. That is an all ages.
That's an all ages thing. It's not
a fursona.
That's what they call it. Their fursona.
Okay. And they just dress up and they identify, or they don't. I don't want to say they identify, but they just like to dress up as furries.
Yeah.
As
I'm
animals.
not too
like
up to date on my
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We did comment though how legal is this show to be filming people at the border crossings and going through their stuff, because there's got to be some kind of rule where people don't want to show their face. They can't just film people at like TSA all the time, can they?
I don't know. Have you ever been filmed at TSA?
No.
Okay.
I did have one of the most frustrating experiences at a TSA where me and my brothers, we were flying overseas, and my brothers were teasing me because they're like, oh, you got TSA pre, huh? You're going to get there faster than us, what, by a few minutes? And I'm like, yeah, because I've been flying a lot, so that's why I just have TSA pre. Anyway, I get my ticket from the ticket counter because it's an overseas flight. You can't check in on your phone for whatever reason. Go to the, right before the TSA pre, the security person goes, you're not TSA pre. And I go, yeah, I am. I checked in. It's on my ticket. And also I have my little TSA global entry card that I showed him. And he's like, no. It's not showing up on here. You have to go back down and talk to the ticket agent, get your ticket reprinted. And I'm like, okay. So I had to walk all the way down. I went back to that ticket agent, and I told him the situation. A little unprofessional because he was flirting with one of the other people.
Throw that in there.
Yeah. Of course I do. It was unprofessional.
Ew,
so I'm like, oh, he must have messed up. So he's telling me, no, see, look on your thing here. It says TSA pre, and I'm like, all right. So I go back to the guy. I'm like, hey man, they reprinted it, and they're sure that it says TSA pre on here. And he looks and he's like, no, it doesn't. And I'm like, you got to double check, man, because I just went down. I'm not making this up. Like, obviously, I have all the information here for you. And then he goes, oh, I was looking at your connecting flight.
Wow.
Maybe it was his first day.
No.
Maybe. Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Terrible person. And
okay.
I had to go meet my brothers who were already through their security checkpoint.
Hey, TSA pre ain't always hyped up to be.
No.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
What is his voice?
I don't know, man.
All right.
But TSA pre, it ain't all what hyped up to be.
Yeah.
Tulsa coming out in them.
That is.
Tulsa.
That's the deep Tulsa.
Yeah.
Deep Tulsa.
Deep Tulsa. Hey.
What
were you saying before?
What?
We wanted to start the show, and we were like, we're gonna wait till we start it.
Yeah. Why is Alex sitting here? She should just be sitting in front of you.
Yeah. I wanted to try something new where the people who work behind the scenes look like they're more behind the scenes rather than this just be specifically like for the guest's chair, you know?
He just wants the spotlight all on
Okay,
him.
yeah.
You get that?
Yeah.
Look at this chair we got
over
right
here
there.
in the corner and forget about us.
Look at all of that camera information that's not being used right now. No card and camera.
Hey.
MP4.
Speaking of things that annoy me.
What?
You.
What did I do?
You.
What did I do?
Yeah, you know.
Tell me. What?
When's your big comeback coming?
What do you mean my big comeback? What are you talking about?
When you're going to get us back for making you sing
my
happy...
revenge?
Yeah, your revenge.
I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know.
You're not coming back with anything.
Maybe.
You're not.
Don't do that.
Sure.
You're not.
Okay.
I know you're not.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You think that's what the revenge was? Make us worry for a long time?
You know, that's so lowbrow that I know Peyton's smarter than that. That's so, like, level 1. Peyton's way above that. But I don't think he has anything planned to come in with his revenge.
Shit has happened. That's all I can say. I know. But, like, it's coming.
Dude, and...
Some things are out of my hands.
Yeah?
But, like,
some things are out of your hands.
Some things are out of my hands.
You sound like a mob
I
boss.
thought I would get to do my revenge soon, but then the universe said no.
You do sound like a little bit like a mob boss.
Some things are out of my hands.
My hands are tied now.
My hands are tied.
Wait a minute. Do that again?
My hands are tied.
Okay, that's an interesting accent.
I was trying to think of Robert De Niro from like.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My hands are tied now.
That's not. By the way, Robert De Niro does not say that in Goodfellas.
Well, yeah, because I said my hands are tied, so we're saying like what I
we're
said.
Just channeling.
Do you know how to do a bit?
Excuse me?
Do you know how to do a bit?
Dude, you know me.
When you came here, did you take your Second City improv classes?
Actually, no.
No?
They said I was too good.
Oh, damn. That's what they said to me, too. Yeah. That's what they said. They said that to my face. Said, get out of here, kid. You're too good.
If somebody's just listening to this, they're like, they're all crazy. They are all absolutely insane.
I feel like you wouldn't like being an improv. You would make fun of people.
Like just during the improv sketches, you just stop and go like, stop.
Yeah.
You're not good.
Yeah. I feel like you'd be too. I don't know.
You think I would, as part of the group, I would go, this guy's not funny. No, your bit's not good. You got to do it this way. You think I would do that?
No, I don't think you would do it like that.
How would I do it?
You would do it, I don't know, in like a indirect way.
Give an example.
I don't know, like a guy would come out and like give you a yes and you'd come back with a no.
That's cool.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
You're cool, man.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like how Alex is just smiling, drinking her herba mate.
Mic, so I can't.
Yeah.
I can't speak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
because we
she
have
needs a
camera
mic.
2 all unoccupied
Oh my
over
gosh.
here.
There, dude.
You can share with Zeke.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say yet. We're good.
Hey, what I want to hear you talk about is your Fabletics Elite program.
I
Fabletics.
can't help but feel like you're making fun of my spending habits.
Tell them how you get into the Fabletics Elite program.
Oh shit.
So that's real? You weren't joking?
No. There is this. Tell them about the club.
Yeah, I'm invited to their headquarters to give feedback with other people who also have bad spending habits.
So you spent so much money there that they are like.
Yeah, essentially.
She's got an eye.
Essentially, when people go, "That's a nice outfit, Alex. Where'd you get it?" and they go, "Wait, Fabletics," or they go, "Wait, Marshalls," and the answer is yes. Wow. Yeah. So I was there. Tried on jackets for the next season. Gave feedback.
Ooh.
Yeah, they had another one.
Did you
stuff like
get
that.
something like in return?
I got a
or
gift card.
Hell yeah.
for
I was about to say.
outfit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good
So-
stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I would love to do that for Chipotle, dude.
They have an app.
Well, no, they have they have an app, but I want to be invited to check out our new
Yeah, that would be
chicken
really cool.
quesadilla or something.
Or for Taco Bell?
See, I wouldn't want to do Taco Bell.
No.
Taco Bell comes out with too much nasty shit for
Yeah,
me.
it's
Like
weird
it's
stuff.
hit or miss.
Whoa.
Taco Bell has a lot of hits, but there's
They've
been
got some
some Taco
misses,
Bell
yeah.
misses, dude.
They do.
I haven't been in Taco Bell in over a decade.
So why are you
Really?
over here going, whoa? Acting
I just
like
thought-
I'm making it.
No, well, it was really aggressive. You said they got some nasty shit.
They
That's what you sounded
did
like.
not say
Yeah,
it
you
like
went,
that.
you went different with your
not.
voice, and you were like,
Yeah, I
"Man,
went-
Taco Bell got some nasty shit." That's exactly the way you sounded.
I
man.
feel like last week's episode when he kept making fun of your leg. I'm like, my leg. That's what.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I feel like right now.
You know, that last week was a lie on his. That was exaggerated.
yeah.
This was not
This
exaggerated.
feels a little exaggerated right now.
Okay, let me try to bring it down. Maybe
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a little
I
bit.
went, Taco Bell got some nasty shit.
Yeah, you went. Taco Bell got some nasty shit.
Okay, we did hold the nasty a little long, but that was closer.
It was pretty aggressive though. That's why I went. Whoa,
Yeah. Whoa.
whoa.
Yeah.
So
If you put sour cream on something, you've immediately ruined it.
I
That's
agree
that is my
100%,
opinion
dude.
on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally, someone that knows
Yeah.
the truth.
Finally.
Dude.
Peyton,
What?
the last time you came over for Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
there's sour cream in my mashed potatoes.
That's the one
Okay, well, if it's mixed in with something and I
Exactly.
can't
That's an
taste
exception.
it, then that is,
Exactly.
yeah.
Because it makes it creamier, you don't even notice.
Because I'm pretty sure, in a deviled egg, recipe, there was some sour cream mixed in, but, it's so little,
Yeah,
and,
you
I
don't-
can't taste it. But if it's,
Yeah.
bean burrito,
With
and then they
sour
get
cream?
a big
Ugh.
spoonful of just raw, rotten sour
Yeah.
cream,
Why
and
w-
just,
Disgusting. Why would you want to
Nasty.
eat something described sour?
yeah.
see, I'm on that. That's very rarely do I want this to be sour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Very
sour
rarely.
means bad. It went bad.
I don't think I describe sour cream as sour.
I don't think it tastes necessarily like sour, but isn't sour cream expired milk technically?
no.
No?
There's
I
a
thought
tang
was
to it.
Yeah, and it's not a good one.
No, it's
Is that a spider or is that just crawling down? That might be. What is that next? Is that a spider? Do you see that?
Where?
There's a spider right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
shit.
see that
There is
guy?
a little spider.
The itsy bitsy spider.
I was looking at that. He went down fast. He a little
Whoa.
Spider-Man it. I wish I could get
Can
that
you
on
see it in
camera.
Wesam's
No.
camera? No.
Should you crush it?
That's actually kind of cool. I thought you were joking at first.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
gonna kill it.
I have a
Does
pet
that even
spider.
show up in your camera?
Do you have a pet spider?
Yeah.
Wait, what
A
kind of
jumping
spider?
spider.
Oh shit.
They're
Yeah.
really cute looking though.
Yeah, they're very cute.
Wait, excuse me.
I have a pet jumping
Oh
spider.
yeah, of course.
How?
Kristen was
How do you
saying
keep
that.
it in the?
Yeah, I've got a little enclosure with some moss and a little.
Oh,
you know,
that's dope.
A little like dead flower and a little house, and I feed him crickets like once a week.
Hell yeah.
That's really cool.
He gets one cricket a week?
Yeah.
That's really nice of you.
What's its name?
Okie.
Okie. Can you send me a photo of Okie?
Yeah.
There's
Put
a
Okie up.
there's a great
have any on
YouTube
my
channel called Ants Canada, which I wish he lived in the States. Alex, you know this channel.
I do.
And this guy, I would love to bring him on the show at some point if he's ever in LA, because he started off having these terrariums. I believe that's the way you say it, right? Terrariums full of ants. Then he had some with tarantulas and then other various insects. But he would do these wonderfully shot cinematographic. Wow, I can't talk right now. Cinematic videos of.
To be corrected by Zeke, and that makes me chuckle.
Twice. In the same story. Terrarium. Cinematic.
You know what? That's the worst.
No.
My hands sweaty.
Being corrected by you is the absolute worst. Thank you, though.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. What did I say? You're welcome. Anyway, he does these wonderful videos where he'll do fire ants, and then he'll build these amazing structures, and then he had his viewers vote on what type of structure and what type of environment he would want them to live in. And one of his most famous videos, his OG videos, was putting a cockroach Christmas tree for his fire ants, and they just swarmed this cockroach Christmas tree. And
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What
okay,
are you saying?
Hang on.
Yeah, can you say what kind of Christmas tree?
Cockroach?
No, that was say it again.
Yeah, say it again.
Cockroach?
You're saying cockroach.
Cockroach.
No, cockroach.
No A.
Oh.
Roach.
You
You're
got
saying
corrected by
cockroach.
Zeke again.
That was a group effort that time.
That
it
was a
was.
group. I think we all kind of went.
I'm sorry. How do you say
A
it?
cockroach.
You're saying cockroach.
Yeah.
You're adding
Cockroach.
an A.
No.
It's just
Cockroach.
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 Cockroach. Never knew that.
Really?
Where's
Cockroach.
the oops button?
Yeah.
I got one.
I regret having everybody on that side now.
Yeah, now we're teamed up against
Yeah, we're
you.
teamed up against you.
Damn it. So, anyway, yeah.
So,
Cockroach,
So cockroach
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
And, man, that's crazy. I never knew it was just cockroach.
Yeah.
Huh. Well,
Cockroach.
time to quit acting.
Time to. Oh shit! Said cockroach wrong for the last time.
But anyway, this guy has evolved his series, and then he started building a home to incorporate all of these species of insects that he had into one place. And it was a huge home he was building, and then there was a whole video of him trying to move his stuff, and how at some point he was like, I can't move some of these things. I don't know what's going to happen to some of these ant colonies that I have. And I was always thinking of like, how much does it cost, the electricity bill for all that stuff, how humid it gets. And by the way, some of those ants and everything have gotten out of their enclosures.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, how do you sleep at night knowing
Yeah.
there's like
And
an ecosystem just in the other room?
I just remembered a video I have to show you on the show today.
Okay, sounds good.
It's just
you want me to look it up?
yeah, I can send it to you. Do you want to do it now? Or
Yeah.
do you
Yeah,
wanna
let's
say
do it now.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it?
It is just. I'll send you the TikTok link to the guy because I forgot his name. It is just a dude. It has major Florida energy. He just walks around barefoot at night in like the swamps of like Florida. Just will encounter
yes, I saw this.
cottonmouths, gators, and just be like, oh, look, very Steve Irwin energy.
Oh, okay.
Like, just like, oh, look at this. And it's just like following gators and everything. Let me find it.
Think.
Guy walks barefoot through swamp.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
that's what he
pretty
does.
accurate. I found him. There it
Yep,
is.
I got it.
Whoa.
What the hell is going on?
I think some YouTube stuff is playing in the background or something, too.
I don't think the sound
Or no.
Oh,
It is-
the sound. Oh,
Oh.
the sound.
The sound.
Shit.
The sound.
We completely forgot. Where's the auxiliary? Oh, I see it.
Unreal.
Can you hand it to
We're
me?
professionals
Hey.
here on Wesam's World.
Listen, man.
Listen here.
We had a rough start.
We had to rearrange.
We were we had to rearrange all this stuff for you,
Yeah.
Your Majesty.
Thank you.
I say that with loving kindness and reverence.
We had to rip it all down for you.
Yeah.
King?
Are you happy?
Yeah.
This is what the show's about.
Oh, man.
All right, man.
All right. So you want to watch this now?
Dude. Hey. Watch your tone.
Sass.
Okay?
Episode.
We're having a good time. What do you mean, no?
I meant there was no sass.
Listen. There was. We're having a good time. Yeah, I want to watch the video.
Okay, cool.
Let's watch it.
Let's see this.
Let's watch it. Okay.
I'm in the
Walking
Florida
barefoot in
Everglades
the
bouncing on this
Everglades.
slippery log. Check this out. There's an alligator right underneath me. Hopefully I don't fall. He doesn't know I'm here
You
yet.
see what I'm talking
Juicy
about?
bullfrog.
Juicy
Yoink.
bullfrog.
What do you have to say for yourself, mister? He is letting me hear it. Right here we got a yellow rat snake. They're a great native snake that we have here in the Everglades.
Okay.
He just
He gave me a
grabs
little
it.
kiss.
All
Love
right.
these guys so
Give me a
much.
little
Glad I could
kiss.
get him out of the
Wait,
road
watch,
safely.
keep watching.
I'm on a stroll looking for that 20-foot Burmese python. This alligator kept biting into the mud. I was wondering what he's doing. Turns out he's grabbing fish out of the grass. Really cool to see this feeding behavior. I
Look
ended up
how
leaving him
close
alone
he
and letting
is.
him do his thing. Later, I hooted up these barred owls. Listen,
Okay. That's crazy.
you guys don't know by now, I can talk to animals. Ended up giving this one a
Yeah.
juicy rat. Don't ask how I did all that. But he
Pause.
Real quick.
Pause.
Yeah.
Listen. I don't know if he was joking in that last bit,
I don't think you.
and I'm like 50-50 with it. I was with him up until that point.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I can talk to animals.
That's what he said.
Let me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let me here. Go to his page real quick. It's gonna be a slightly newer one. Look for one with 28.8 million views.
Is it? This might
Yeah.
be a repost. Or is it oddly terrifying?
No, it's Fishing Garrett. That's
Fishing
his name.
Garrett.
So I have one more comment. This guy reminds me of from Little Rascals. Are you familiar with that movie?
Mm-hmm.
The modern version of it, not the black and white one, of the kid who's holding always all the reptiles and
Yeah.
frogs. That guy's-
Yeah.
he talked like this.
Yeah, that
What
was
was
my
his name?
favorite
Froggy?
character.
Froggy.
Froggy.
Yeah, that guy. That's what he reminds
That's
me
who
of.
I would have been if I were in the Little Rascals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody's arguing with you.
Like if you were cats, that's the character you play.
Yeah.
That's
I
good.
would love that.
Yeah.
Look at my warts. You know? Because frogs pee on you and you get warts.
I don't
I
think
thought
that's
that
true.
was a myth.
Yeah,
no,
that's,
that's
not
true. That's proven.
Is it?
That's a bold statement.
Wait, real quick.
That's
I-
proven. You know, like there's like scientific research.
Yeah, does
reviewed
frog pee
by
cause
peers.
warts? No.
Oh.
literally no. The first thing Peyton reads, no. By the way, that's how Google should be answering idiots like that all the time. No description, no explanation, just yes or no.
It does. No, there are no amphibians that give you warts. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Here, real quick before
Yeah.
we dip from Fish Garrett, you need to see
Yeah.
this. It's that most
first
recent
one?
one. Yes, watch this.
Hey
Maybe.
guys, I'm exploring the Florida Everglades.
Oh.
That kind of startled me, not gonna lie. But they're literally everywhere. Found where all the swamp puppies hang out. You guys see all of those eyes?
Oh.
Well, it looks like I got myself surrounded by alligators again. It's kind of my fault though, because I'm calling them up to me. But they're all still sweethearts, and I love every one of them. But you still gotta watch your back. This bugger thinks I don't see him right here. I'm watching you, buddy. Look at this, he's creeping up on me.
Look at that.
But hey, props to you, little fellow. You're pretty brave to get this close to me. Hey, Mr. Cottonmouth, did you just
That's
strike
a
at me? Come on, we
cottonmouth.
gotta get you across the road.
Oh my god.
He's
Look at
trying
this
to pick
little
up
gecko.
a cottonmouth.
Where's your mama? You don't look too happy with me. Oh, you got an attitude. Hey, I respect it. It's gonna serve you well in the long run. Yoink. A gentle yoink. We got a scarlet snake. What a mighty impressive web you got here, Mr. Tropical Orb Weaver. Dang, this is a thick one. You want to crawl on me? Hey guys, I'm exploring.
Yeah, and you see what I mean? And there's
Bro.
a video. He didn't show it this time, but most of the time he's walking around barefoot.
That's insane. The smaller animals I could possibly get behind, but it's the large gator that I'm not that I'm really scared of. What would you do if you came across a gator, Peyton?
Like, what do I have to do? By the way, I just need to point out your intention for that. You wanted to cut to me talking so that you could lean forward, but there's no camera to cut to for me. You see what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
I love the thought process behind it, and like it makes sense,
You know,
but yeah.
it's been a long week.
Do that.
Respect.
But if I saw it, like, okay, because like, it's the same answer, but like we can start adding more layers to it. The same answer with a demon, like I would just leave. But like, is it in a situation where like I can't escape the gator?
No, because
Like
if you
if
can,
the gator's like walking at me, I'm just gonna turn and go the opposite direction.
yeah, zigzag,
Yeah.
That too,
zigzag.
yeah.
You gotta. But the thing is, I don't understand when people get that close to a reptile, especially like a crocodile or an alligator.
Yeah,
They're quick.
they are quick.
If you slip while getting away,
Yeah.
that's it. You're in big trouble. I mean, how many videos have you guys seen that I've sent to you of somebody getting their hand stuck in an alligator's mouth or like getting
Or like a lion's mouth, or
yeah. That's not fun at all.
No.
Imagine that fear. Go ahead.
On the flip side, there's a lot of videos of cats who boop alligators and crocodiles.
No fear.
No fear.
No fear from that
They
animal.
totally just go bam, bam, and the alligators are like.
Really? I've never
Cats
seen
are
that kind of video.
Stupid and fearless.
They are. I looked over my bed this morning briefly. I didn't even realize both my cats had just been wrestling with each other all over my bed, just like they usually do.
Yeah.
They are weird. They are weird. There was something else. I think we have some videos to watch today, which will be good. But before we get to that, I'm really excited for our next bad movie night. I found it.
You did.
Yes.
Really, really excited. It's an action movie. So, action movie with zombies.
You've been hyping it up. Oh, I didn't know about the zombies.
Oh yeah,
That's new.
very new, and it's gonna be so good because there's no establishing shots, which is wonderful.
What?
Just like Desperate Souls.
Just like Desperate Souls.
How did you find it?
I kind of know
Can
one
we?
of the actors in it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's an interesting dude.
Is he from Tulsa?
No,
Oh, okay.
he's in L.A. I don't know if he's from L.A.
Still working.
Huh.
I-
I don't know. Maybe.
and it's on something.
Loosely.
IMDb told me there's something going down.
I know. I'm actually really excited. Do you remember the name? I said no.
He might still be in my history. Are you
Yeah.
wanting me to look and see?
I know it's the guy's name is Andre McCoy or China
Oh,
McCoy.
we're dropping the name?
Yeah, well, he's gonna be. I mean, we're gonna watch it and talk
Oh,
about it, so
okay.
people are gonna find out.
We were trying to be all subtle about it, I thought.
No, but he's done a lot of movies, but this one in particular just looks really, really bad. However, the director of that has gone on to do bigger projects, which is
Good
like
for
pretty
him.
impressive. I was like, wow, that's awesome. Yeah. Let's watch the videos.
All right. Like I said, my thing wasn't working, but I've got them all here. So
Great.
This first one has been on the internet for a long time, so I don't know if you've seen it before,
Okay.
but it is.
Oh.
It's so good.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen this.
I just saw it for the first time this week. I just love. I sat and I watched it a few times over and over and watched each person individually,
Oh, yeah, and then it's a new video every
Yeah.
time you watch it.
It's so funny.
For the people who are listening at home, it's the famous boat video where the bald guy is driving the boat. He has a few of his friends, and it's one of those like fast, almost race type boats, and things get a little too choppy on the waves, I believe.
Yeah, we just go a little too fast over a
Yeah.
certain wave, and
I mean,
Everybody's panicking, and he just has a stone cold face, just looking forward, going faster and faster.
my thing is,
The build-up is so good.
this feels like Oklahoma or Texas.
Exactly. I was thinking like this has to be a Grand Lake.
Yeah. We can skip to the part where
I like the build-up. It's almost there.
okay.
I like
Sure, if you want to watch the build up, we can watch the build up for you, Zeke.
Oh,
Okay, now this is where it's there's the date first boom.
there he goes. Oh God,
I
I
mean-
feel bad.
Oh, yeah.
The force
Yeah.
of
Have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
going from standing
Yeah.
to just
To horizontal.
We had a boat growing up, and we used to.
Really?
Oh yeah, we used to go over people's wakes on purpose to get the air.
Oh, wow.
there's a
Fun.
there's a YouTube channel where someone in Florida, they're in the
Oh, the canal.
the canals
Now
where
that's
they've literally set up a camera and a YouTube channel dedicated to idiots in the canals sinking their boats
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
because they go too far, waves get too choppy, boat starts taking in more water than it could let out, and then all of a sudden, before they know it, they're like, "We're sinking,
Yeah.
we're sinking," you know?
There's an art to knowing like what waves you can take and at what speed.
Yeah.
And you also know how big they are, and if you need to turn your boat and just let it like rock with it, and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, classic. You know what, Peyton? You'd be good at this, I feel.
Driving a boat?
Let me finish.
What?
Compiling the top 100 popular internet viral videos.
Yeah.
I feel like you would be good at that.
I would love to edit for Daily Dose of Internet.
Yeah?
If you're familiar with him.
What
No.
is that?
He he calls himself Daily Dose of Internet. I don't think he's done it daily for a hot
YouTube
minute.
channel.
Yeah. And he just compiles like the hottest videos of like the week. And he just has just a very calming voice.
Mm-hmm.
And he just goes like, "Hello everyone, this is your Daily Dose of Internet. This bear breaks into this woman's house. See what happens." And
Okay.
it's just shit like that the whole time.
Now, I remember you saying you have a problem sometimes with people who just comment on videos like that's their whole YouTube channel. Am I wrong by saying that?
No, there's a kind of like a TikTok genre. It is really heavy on TikTok now, where people will just stitch
Mm-hmm.
the video, not say a word,
Oh yeah.
and just stare into the camera the whole time, and they just go,
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate it.
Oh, dude, I hate. I think I know the ones you're talking. Is it the one where they look foreign, like you could tell it's a foreign person, or are you talking about the ones
No,
where it's like
not
something
the-
spiritual and
I'm
they're
not-
like,
Yeah.
because those are the ones that really irk me.
"What are you talking about?"
Oh, I know what he's
talking
talking
about
about
the same
too.
thing, but he's talking to the watching spiritual videos and reacting.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, this is just
Across the board.
any video. It's usually like a frat guy
Oh no.
kind of character.
The ones that get me riled up are the ones where it's like they're talking about something spiritual and they're like, but it's one of those not like truly spiritual. It's L.A. granola.
Yeah, exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
It's-
not come across them, no.
Oh, I'll send you one, and I'll send you one after.
Like something that would be written on like a Hobby Lobby decoration that you would put on a wall in like a 40-year-old Karen's house.
Yes, and then put
know?
the most annoying parts of Los Angeles on top of it, and then you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Those annoy me so much. I have been getting more videos on TikTok, which I think I brought it up on the show. You know how I like to watch clips on YouTube?
Yeah.
Now I've found YouTube channels because of TikTok that basically someone's narrating the whole
Yeah.
film in 10 minutes.
No, I watch them because I do it for films I know I'll never watch.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. And I'm like, okay, let's check this out. And then I'm like, wonderful. This movie by like Matt Damon, let's say, that I would have never watched, but I want to know like what it's about. It's 10 minutes narrated. I'm like, cool. Got it. Thumbs up.
There's like this one movie, like such an indie film, never heard of it before, but it's about like the world, like it's they put the poor people on like this bottom layer.
Yes.
And there's like a gravity divide and the rich people are on the top. It's like I would have never come across this movie any time in my life. And he did like a nice like 15-minute recap of the whole film, and I can confidently say that was a good movie. That was a good movie.
I feel that story in particular and stories like it, because of the ease of filmmaking nowadays versus, let's say, in the 90s, if they had the right network and connections, that would have been one of those movies you would see Will Smith play in the 90s, or one of those other famous 90s actors, and then people go into the movies like, oh, you won't believe it, it's the craziest concept. But now, because we've seen so many stories, even though it's still like, oh, that's a unique story, the unique sci-fi, I guess you would consider it sci-fi?
I consider it sci-fi,
Yeah. You're like, oh, okay, but I don't want to sit an hour and a half to 2 hours watching the whole thing.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why I like those YouTube channels and TikToks.
Yeah.
The annoying ones are whenever they don't have the complete movie description, and so you just have to like watch a part of it, and then you're like, oh, I guess I won't know what happens. Anyway, let's continue on. You say damn. I don't know why you said damn.
Damn.
That's the way that character says it in here. Never mind. All right.
What is this?
Get out of the truck, little lady.
No, I'm good.
See, because you know you lose.
How do I lose?
Because I will beat your fucking dick into the ground all day long.
That's kind of gay, isn't it?
I will beat your dick. Dude, hop out.
That.
He said, I will beat your dick.
He was like, I'll beat your dick into the ground. And that guy was like, it's kind of gay, isn't it? He goes, I will beat your dick.
And then
realized what he was
starts
saying.
Look at that face right there. That's the face of somebody who lost. Defeat.
So good.
I don't know if he works for Oakley, but he has the T-shirt and the glasses.
Glasses. I didn't notice that.
I mean, play it one more time.
All day long.
Oh, wait,
That's kind of gay, isn't it?
I will beat your fucking dick into the ground all day long.
That's kind of gay, isn't it?
I will beat your dick. Dude, hop out.
How about?
Dude, hop out.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
You
Can
have?
I take a tangent?
Yeah.
Dude, oh yeah.
Most frustrating thing happened to me the other day.
Oh shit.
And I didn't want to be this guy. Not that I would say something this stupid. Let me preface that. I went to the most obnoxious UPS store, which is on Laurel Canyon and Riverside. And I knew I shouldn't, but I did. That parking lot's a fucking mess.
Yeah, I know
it's
which
a
one you're talking
fucking
about.
mess. So I'm reversing. Someone reverses. I get stuck halfway reversing, have to wait for them. They go. I'm finishing reversing. Someone else goes. I have to wait for them to go. I'm finally almost out. Someone starts to reverse, and I wait for them to go. And now I'm on the left side of the parking lot because, well, we don't want to get hit.
Yeah.
I'm about to go straight. I'm like 5 feet from needing to go straight, and this woman comes around the corner. She blocks me in on purpose. And I go, back up, please. Yeah. And she's like,
Oh.
and I went, oh, don't get out of your car. Someone's going to record you. Please back up. We sat there for 5 minutes.
Oh, my God.
And people are behind. I can't go anywhere. She's the only one who can
Let you go.
let me go. And other people turned around and, left. So,
Yeah.
And I rolled down my window. I'm like, can you please just reverse? She's like, no. I was like, holy shit, my blood is boiling. My fingers are tingling. I'm like, don't get out of your car. Don't get out of your car. You're going to be a angry white Karen if you get out of your car at this point. Not that I was in the wrong, because I wouldn't have been the angry white Karen, but I didn't want to be labeled that. Finally, I call over this guy who's just been watching. He's like, can you just go tell her to reverse? He's like, and I was like, go tell her to reverse. She goes over and he's like, can you just reverse? She's like, well, why is she on the wrong side of the road? Well, ma'am, let me give you a list of why I'm on the wrong side of the road. If you would just reverse.
Oh
I was
my gosh.
livid. And then on the way home, all of the lights in the block were out. So they were all four-way stops. So my blood was
And no one knows how to work those in
No, they
Los
don't.
Angeles.
Los Angeles, everyone thinks we go across at the same time.
Yeah.
So anyway, that was my moment. But I didn't want to, be him.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No one wants to be that guy.
Your dick.
I first of all, so frustrating being in that
I
situation
would have
without
just
losing.
put it in park and crossed my arms and just looked at her.
I was so angry that I don't think that even crossed my mind.
I really want to know that. I wish we knew the story behind this situation. When people post these kind of videos,
I know.
I would love a full explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because, he might have good reason to say, I'll beat your dick.
Yeah, found him attractive.
Next video, please.
Okay, this is the last one. Let's see. This bus driver has had it.
What?
I didn't do anything.
The student sprayed perfume on the bus.
I didn't do anything. I didn't spray anything.
Wait, you're not allowed to spray clone?
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Yeah, not on a bus.
I'm done with it. I'm gonna start kicking some fucking serious ass. Do you hear me?
Yes.
My foot's gonna be so far up your goddamn ass.
Well,
with my
now
damn
we've
fucking
crossed the
goddamn
line.
nose. I'm done with you. That phone in your bag. Now you give it to me.
All right, fine.
Done.
Whoa. You can't.
God dang it! I can fucking smell it.
I didn't spray anything.
I'm allergic to this shit.
I know.
I get migraines from people.
I know. She is allergic to it, so I think she's in the right to go off on these kids because they probably were little bitches.
Yeah, but she crossed the line
Crossed the line, yeah.
a little bit.
I'm done.
I like how
with
she calls
this
him out by
shit.
name, too.
Done.
Watch.
I've had my fill. I'm done with it. I'm ready to walk off this goddamn bus right now and let you people walk the fuck home.
This
How
is too
much more
much.
do you think anybody can freaking take?
Yeah, this.
I know.
I have
Shut your
issues with
mouth.
this.
I don't want to hear
Yeah,
another goddamn word out of your mouth.
It's crazy.
Excuse me. What did I just fucking tell you?
Well,
You think it's funny? You think it's funny?
Did she hit the kid?
No.
You didn't. You're so full of shit, Jackson.
Damn. It would be a
calls him
Jackson.
You're so full of shit, Jackson. Yeah, you know
Freaking
Jackson,
Jackson.
was so full of shit.
if she said Zeke, I would have lost it. You're like, this was taken back when I was in high school.
Union bus drive.
Oh man, no.
Too much.
So I did read. There's a background,
Oh.
and apparently the kids torment her a lot, and she just had enough.
Yeah.
And she got fired, but there's a GoFundMe to support her because
It's sad because if she really is allergic
yeah,
or it causes migraines or whatnot, you wish you could communicate that to kids who were better raised to be at least respectful. Like, hey, this is your bus driver. She's allergic to this. Don't spray
Right.
stuff like that because it has a huge effect on her. And then you as a kid should be like, oh, okay, all right, we won't do it. But then, like, the attitude, I could see kids having that attitude and just doing it, and then she's having a bad day, personal stuff, flips out, says stuff she doesn't really mean. Obviously,
Yeah.
I don't think, she's not really going to kick a kid.
She said, my foot's gonna be so far up your ass, it's gonna dangle out of your nose.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a pretty good one.
You know?
Yeah, I know, man. I know. I remember growing up on the bus,
Yeah.
taking those
Go
early.
on a bus?
Okay.
Anyway, just first of all, waking up so early to
Dude.
be on that bus.
The worst. And then when it's raining, it's cold.
Yeah. And whatever temperature it was outside usually was the opposite inside.
Yeah.
So get ready to shed layers off on the bus,
Yeah.
or you're freezing on the bus. Actually, no, on those
but
buses it
during
was
the
never
summer,
freezing.
They didn't have air conditioning.
That's
I
right.
remember it would be hot as fuck during,
damn.
like towards the end of the school year. You know.
Yeah. And the windows, that, man, if you can get somebody to open one of those windows,
Yeah, dude.
my fingers felt like they were going to break off when you had to push in
Yeah.
sometimes. Man,
Pinch your fingers.
and no seatbelts, which to me,
It's
That's
insane.
still crazy. That like
Yeah.
to this day.
where did you guys like to sit on the bus? And did
Back.
it change throughout your...
Not the very back, but like 3/4 of the way back.
Mhm.
And I want a window seat.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah.
My privileged ass didn't really ride the bus, so.
But like for field trips and stuff, like where would you want to go? No, no,
You never
no,
got on a bus?
no.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Just had a chauffeur to field trips.
Wow. Okay.
Sometimes, yeah. No, the few times I was on a bus, I actually like to be over the wheel, on the
Okay.
window seat.
Wait,
Yeah.
where?
On the wheel. You
On the
know,
wheel?
You know, like
Where
where it
the
comes
wheel-
out.
Oh, the little bump. Yeah.
I I remember like shifting where I wanted to sit, and I remember for a while I was like, oh, the back of the bus is where it's at, but then I'm like, I just want to get off this thing, so I would just try to
Yeah.
get as front as possible as I could. And you know, usually the more hooligan kids are in the back, so just try to stay away from those kids.
Dude, I would get in the very back. And I would get underneath, and I would get on my back, and I would crawl like multiple rows forward and fuck with people. And then I'd pop out in between their legs. And just grab
You did. Zeke's over here being a menace on the bus.
They'd be sitting
Going,
there.
gotcha.
They'd be like, oh, and my head would just I'd pop out.
I'm imagining and
yeah.
hoping once, right? I'm imagining or hoping once that they hit bump while you're down there, and you just
It never
smash your
happened.
face down.
Never
It
happened.
never
You
happened.
should do this on a public bus
Oh,
as
no.
like a prank.
No.
Well, it sucked if your bus stop was the first in the morning, because you had a 45-minute
yeah, dry or
drive to the school, and you'd have to wake up so early, and those kids who were just... And then I remember when high school came around, my friend would pick me up who had a car, and I was like, he would do it every morning until I got my car, and I was
That's
like,
what I did to Daniel.
oh my gosh, that was the best thing in the world, because I was like, wow, I don't have to wake up so fucking early
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Man, it's like little memories like that that just change your life growing up. Going from walking to the bus to getting picked up to driving,
Mm-hmm.
that's like that independence feeling. There's nothing like it as a kid going into that state.
What was your first car?
A Mazda
Mazda.
Protege.
Hell
Red
yeah.
Mazda. I remember that car.
Yeah, it was great. Handled wonderfully, great on gas. Could fill up the tank with less than $20 easily, from zero to full. Excuse me.
Good times.
There's a lot of Gen Z people who never learn to drive. There's a huge thing of kids
Why?
because they could Uber.
Mm.
Wow.
Oh,
That's fucked up.
is
Yeah.
that not expensive?
Yeah, it's got to be super expensive.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, it can be, because before COVID, I think this was in 2016, 2017. I don't know if Uber is doing this now or the rideshare thing. You guys remember
That's
that?
right.
And
yeah.
I remember being like, I don't want to take the train. It's the same price, and they have these like deals you can do where you can go like 3 miles and it'll only take maybe like $2, or sometimes if you're lucky like 6 miles, it's like $3-4. It's like, oh, I'll do that, and
Yeah.
take a while to get there, then take the train and having to walk,
mhm.
that sort of thing, and you just ride in the car with strangers, and it was like
Yeah,
fine
I do
for.
remember that.
So in Chicago, it was doable.
Oh, God, I don't
What?
like Chicago.
Really? Why don't you like
It's
Chicago?
too cold.
Oh, the weather.
It's way too cold.
I feel Chicago is a nice mix of Los Angeles, Midwest, and New York all together. It's like a little bit of every one
Yeah.
of those things.
I didn't necessarily have a problem with the city. It's just
Mhm.
same with New York. It's just so cold.
When did you go?
I think I went in like a January or February.
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember one of the pilots I shot in Chicago. The weather was the most extreme weather change I'd ever experienced because it was like decently cold. Then 1 or 2 days it was like in the 50s or 60s, and then within half that day they said we're getting this huge cold front that's just going to come in and bring snow with it. So you had like snow in the afternoon when it was like 50 degrees earlier in the day. You're like, this is crazy. And you're like, oh my God, this is really cold. And they're so close to the Arctic Circle and everything. That's why you're getting that cold. Also the what's called lake effect snow, which I didn't learn about until I just started watching the Weather Channel so much.
You watch the Weather Channel?
I love watching weather.
What goes down on the Weather Channel?
Not the Weather Channel, just weather forecasts in general for different cities. And I just like doing that, especially when there's like a large storm coming in, especially with all the rain we got in LA and California.
Gotcha.
It's weirdly comforting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It makes me imagine like back in Oklahoma, there's a thunderstorm and you're just safe in your home and you're like watching, just being cozy. I just want to be more cozy as I'm getting older.
You're the cozy king.
Yeah, cozy king. Yeah.
Your Majesty.
King. I like that you just said king.
Yeah.
Unreal. Bullies. All on that
Bullies.
side. Bullies.
Yeah, you shouldn't
what
have
you
put
get.
us together.
I know.
Yeah. What's your crew name? Is there like a nickname you guys
The
are gonna...
Wolfpack. You're not invited.
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm kicked out of the Wolfpack?
Yeah.
No, we can't
What?
do that.
Oh,
We
okay.
can't
That was
kick
too
you
mean.
out.
I crossed the line. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
We're a subsect of the Wolfpack, and we're
Yeah.
something else.
Okay.
Sam's whores.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
I did not agree to Wee Sam's whores. You can count me out of that one.
I'm just kidding, dude. Yeah.
That's just Zeke.
Yeah.
You're insane, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was a great show, man.
This was good.
It was a good show. We out. Play it off, Peyton.
Play it off.
Play it off. Hey, thanks for watching. We're just silly gooses, having a silly goose time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, make sure you comment below, hit the like button, subscribe. We love having you join us, and message us if there was something in particular you were like, oh my gosh, Zeke is so funny. You know? Yeah. Always remember, listen, think, and then talk. Bye.